we're once again here with Hal Runkel from ScreamFree Parenting. He wrote the book ScreamFree Parenting and runs the website ScreamFree Parenting. I want to scream! So we have him back here. We're lucky enough to talk about the holidays that are coming up. And that for a lot of folks is a time of screaming.
That is not a scream-free time.
Yeah, that is not a scream-free time. So yeah, can you give us some recommendations of how to survive the holidays without
screaming our heads off?
Yeah,
man, it's hard because we can predict. It's very easy to predict who's going to do what. Folks are going to come over, right? And you can predict how long it's going to take before Uncle Joe gets drunk, and exactly. You can predict how long it's going to take for your mother-in-law to say something insensitive to your wife.
Yes.
Yep, about how she didn't cook well enough for the house. Oh, I swear to
wow,
you, this just
like
happened.
My house.
Yeah, it just happened to a friend of mine where his mother-in-law came over and said to his wife, you know what? Your house is really clean. It's almost as clean as mine. Really said that, and that happens big time on the holidays because there's so much expectation that's put on that this needs to be the Frank Capra moment.
Right.
And especially to dads out there, if you and your wife are now hosting for like the first time, or you're going to host this year, it's this pressure. And inside you may be smiling, but outside you may be smiling, but inside you're this guy. Right?
Yeah.
This guy.
You're a wrestler?
The UFC champion guy. Just going absolutely crazy because you cannot believe how rude this person's being. You cannot believe how many people. You know that Benjamin Franklin quote that fish and guests are the same because they both start to go bad after 3 days. They both start to stink after 3 days. That's probably a good rule. You know what? Ultimately recognizing it's not going to be perfect. See?
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen if you scream. You're just going to collapse. It's not going to be perfect.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing.
Free yourself up in that.
Free yourself up. And I know your wife is going to feel that even more than you. You can help free her up, which will make your life a lot easier, by communicating to her, you know what, I think you're doing a great job.
Yeah.
Over and over again.
Maybe give her a positive reason to scream.
That's scream-filled sex, and that's another book.
Really?
Yeah, actually. My wife and I are writing it together.
How are you?
Yes.
Doing research?
It's a work of fiction. There are things you can do to help your life get a little easier.
Yeah.
By communicating, you know what, you're doing a great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for the littlest things in that time.
That's part of your scream-filled sex, too.
Exactly. That's what she says to me. She thanks me. See, you made a little small penis joke.
Yeah. That's what DadLabs is all about.
Absolutely. Small penis jokes. So, yes, the holidays are difficult. What you can do is, again, remind yourself it's not going to be perfect.
Right.
Remind yourself also, it doesn't have to be.
Right.
And you're not responsible. This is a big one. But you nor your wife are responsible for everyone else's happiness.
Right. Oh, that's a hard one.
Kids.
Well, let me ask you about that with the kids, because it is a time for kids. My daughter's two and a half, and getting a little older, close to 3, and then my nephew's a bit older, and it's a meltdown time.
Yeah,
it's and everything's
it's overstimulation.
Yes,
it is.
What can you do to avoid whatever holiday you're celebrating? Because Hanukkah is 8 days of meltdown.
It's long,
and fire.
But you know what? There's a brilliant. I think the Hanukkah thing is brilliant as compared to the way we do it with Christmas in my family. Is Christmas, it's all at once.
Yeah.
All at once, tear into the gifts, whatever. Right. Hanukkah, it's spread out, and I think that helps create pauses to help people keep their cool.
Yeah.
And that's
we do both. So we're
that's right. That's right. And one of my business partners, they do both as well. And it's interesting to see the contrast. But I think anytime you can interject a pause, that's really what scream-free parenting is about. It's not a series of techniques to get perfect families. There's no such thing. It's just helping parents create a pause between stimulus, your kids pushing your buttons, and response.
We could call it like a Santa pause.
Wow, that's good. I like it. Let's write that screenplay. The Santa Pause. That'll be a Lifetime movie. It'll be good. Creating a pause between. And so it's actually, we got this from our daughter. All these kids around are ripping presents up, and my daughter would just take one when she was like 3 years old and just play with one for a while. And she'd leave all these unopened presents. We're like, wow, look at that. It's like self-regulation. And so now we've started to do that as we take our time.
Yeah.
Slow, focus on each person, things like that. But also, you got to give yourself some breathing time. Some time. You got family. Okay, so if family's coming in or you're going to stay someplace for 3 days, right? You got to find some time. You know what? I'm going to go to a coffee shop. I got some work to do. Make up whatever excuse. Take a really long shower. Just do something to give yourself some breather time. Because the best thing for a dad, especially to do, is be the calmest one in the room. Be the calmest one in the room. Do whatever it takes to not be this guy, right? Now, it might be helpful. Yeah. It might be helpful to get with another dad and be this guy with each other and vent, right? So that you
Those kids!
You don't want to get with a guy in drag.
Oh.
But maybe if that's your bent, you might want to do that.
Yeah?
Yeah, if that's what you want
to judge.
Do.
Yeah. How about these kids today? I can't afford.
Hey, I think we've run out of time.
Oh, all right. Well, thanks, Hal. Those other good hints here at DadLabs of surviving the holidays with kids and family, and also some sort of derivative ones from our stuff that you can find at ScreamFree.com.
I don't have anything original, but there is some good stuff, some articles written by me that's basically copied from him.
Yeah.
ScreamFree.com.
We'll see you soon.